There comes a moment when life slows down in a way that makes you uncomfortable. It is not dramatic. It is not loud. It is quiet in a way that feels heavy. You wake up and notice that your days repeat themselves. You try to move forward, yet nothing responds. You pray, but the answers seem delayed. You push, but the doors stay shut. You look around and see people moving ahead, building families, building careers, building lives that seem full. Meanwhile, you feel stuck in place. You ask yourself silent questions. Why is nothing changing? Why does it feel like the world keeps turning while you stay in the same spot? Why does each step feel like walking through sand? You wonder if you made the wrong choices. You wonder if you missed a moment that could have changed everything. You wonder if something about you is not enough. But what if this season has a meaning you have not recognized? What if your stillness is not the end of your story, but the beginning of a new one? Many people carry this silent frustration. They want to move, but something inside them feels held down. They want to grow, but progress feels slow. They work, hope, try and repeat, yet nothing shifts. This message is for you if you feel like you are watching life instead of living it. It is for you if you feel hidden, paused, or left behind. It is for you if you sense something inside you wants to evolve, but you cannot understand why the outside world does not reflect that desire. The truth is simple. A life that feels stuck often signals a deeper transformation. You are not losing motion. You are being prepared for motion. And preparation rarely feels comfortable. When life slows, the first battle happens inside your mind. You question your identity. You compare your pace to others. You wonder why your efforts do not show results. You look for signs that you are growing. But growth in real life does not always look like growth. It often looks like confusion. It often looks like waiting. It often looks like being in a place that feels too small for who you are becoming. There are seasons when stability feels like failure, when a quiet life feels like a wasted life, when the silence feels like an unanswered prayer. You want noise. You want movement. You want a shift you can measure. But every time you push, something pushes back. Every time you try to force progress, your energy drains. This creates an internal conflict that makes the season heavier than it needs to be. But what if the slowness is not punishment? What if it is protection? A pause that keeps you from running ahead of your healing. A delay that keeps you from entering a place you are not ready to carry. A slowdown that gives you time to rebuild your foundation before life places weight on it. This is the part people often overlook. Growth looks exciting from the outside. People post their results. They celebrate their milestones. They talk about the victories, but they never show the quiet part. The part where growth feels invisible. The part where nothing seems to move. The part where every step forward feels like it goes unnoticed. You do not see the scaffolding behind their success. You do not see the slow days, the quiet decisions, the internal battles. You do not see the moments when they felt stuck just like you. Your season is not empty. It is forming something inside you that fast seasons never could. When your life feels stuck, Something inside you is often shifting. You may not see it, but you can feel it. You sense a pull away from certain habits. You sense discomfort with old patterns. You sense the desire to grow past things that used to define you. A stuck season forces you to face the things you have been avoiding. Your routines, your boundaries, your attachments, your inner voice, your sense of identity. You cannot move into a new future while holding on to an old version of yourself. Life slows you down to show you what needs to be released. You may be stuck because you are misaligned with your purpose. You may be stuck because you are trying to meet expectations that are not yours to carry. You may be stuck because you are chasing something that served your past but not your future. This process feels uncomfortable because the old you fights to survive. Comfort fights for your attention. Familiar patterns try to pull you back. But life has a way of stopping you when you refuse to stop yourself. Sometimes the slowdown is an act of mercy. Sometimes it saves you from repeating the same pain. You begin to notice the tension between who you were and who you want to become. You start seeing that certain relationships drain you. Certain habits limit you. Certain environments shrink you. You realize you cannot move forward while holding tightly to what holds you back. This inner shift is where the real work happens. Think about the line in Psalm 46:10 that says, "Be still and know that I am God." Many people hear it as a call to calm down, but there is another layer. Stillness creates space for clarity. Stillness exposes what noise hides. Stillness gives you the chance to rebuild your inner world so you can walk with strength in your outer world. Stillness is not lifeless. Stillness is instructive. It pushes you inward, so when life moves again, you move from a place of strength rather than desperation. Your stuck season may be the moment God is strengthening parts of you that you have ignored. Patience, discipline, courage, focus, emotional maturity, resilience. These qualities grow in the quiet, not the rush. You gather these tools now because your future will require them. Look back at your life. Think about the moments that pushed you into a new level. Think about the challenges that reshaped your thinking. Think about the delays that protected you from something you did not understand at the time. Every season that felt stuck eventually made sense. Every moment that felt heavy eventually produced strength. Every time you were slowed down, something ahead needed you stronger, wiser, or clearer. This season will become one of those moments. One day, you will look back and see that the silence shaped you. The waiting humbled you. The pause grounded you. You will understand why this time had to feel uncomfortable. You will see that it was not punishment. It was positioning. You were being refined. You were being redirected. You were being strengthened. The progress you wanted could not happen until the progress you needed took place inside you. Right now, you are in the middle of your transformation. You are shedding an old identity. You are outgrowing old thinking. You are breaking cycles that slowed you down for years. The pressure you feel is not a sign that you are stuck. It is a sign that you are close to a breakthrough that will require a stronger version of you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being rebuilt. Your life feels stuck because you are in transition. You are not losing time. You are gaining clarity. You are not failing. You are being shaped. Every quiet day is preparing you. Every slow step is strengthening you. Every closed door is protecting you. Your pace is not the problem. Your process is meaningful. Keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep staying open to the version of yourself that is emerging. The season that feels still is not empty. It is full of the work you cannot see yet. When the next chapter arrives, you will notice something important. You did not waste this time. You grew in it. You healed in it. You learned to trust the quiet in it. And because of that, your future will be built on something solid. You are not stuck. You are being aligned with a life that fits you, a life that matches who you are becoming, a life you will be ready to carry. This is the transformation that happens before everything changes. And when the moment finally comes, you will understand one truth. You never stopped growing. Even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the moments when nothing seemed to move, you were becoming the person your next chapter needs.